Hey, how you doing? Mike Monaghan here, and I play drums with Man Without Country. And to the right of me is Thomas Greenhalf, and he is half of Man Without Country. Say hello, Tom. How you doing?
Hey, good thanks. Good thanks. Yeah.
And what do you play?
I play synth in the band live, and we both kind of produce the music together in the studio.
And to my left is Ryan James. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Michael.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Likewise.
Ryan, what's your shoe size, and what do you play?
10 UK, I think, yeah. And I play guitar and sing and produce with Tom at home.
And who is your first celebrity crush?
I think, off the top of my head, as far as I can remember, maybe Natalie Imbruglia.
Good choice.
Thank you.
Tom, what's your shoe size? Who was your first celebrity crush?
Well, you say UK 8, maybe a 9 sometimes, depending on the shoe, you know.
All those shoe sponsors out there, take note.
Yeah. And I don't know, I'm quite embarrassed of it now, but at the time it was Christian Aguilera.
That's okay, you know. I think she's...
Back in the day, you know. I don't know what album it was, when she was kind of hot, but yeah.
And is this your first time in San Francisco, Ryan?
Yes.
How's it been so far?
Great. I've had mac and cheese.
What do you give it out of 59?
58.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Exceptional. Tom, what did you have to eat tonight?
I had this lasagna. It was really good. Good bread with it. It's a bit kind of like an omelette, the texture, but...
Eggy lasagna?
Yeah, an eggy lasagna, but it was good. It was really good, yeah. Seems like there's a lot of good food in the city, so...
And it's your first time in San Francisco as well?
Sure is, yeah. It's like only second time on the West Coast. Like first time was in LA. It's nice to travel around a bit.
So Ryan, what have you been drinking so far? What's been good here in California?
Arrogant bastard.
Excuse me. I'm only doing my job. Tom, you've been digging the PBRs?
Oh, I don't know, I've been told it's like the hip kind of beer to drink, but I've had one, I thought it was okay. Nothing special, to be honest.
So Ryan, tell us about what have you released so far. You've done one album, right?
Yeah, we've got one album out. It's called Foe. It came out in June last year. It's 10 songs, and it's kind of, yeah, it's good. It's kind of shoegazy.
How do people label you? Or how do you label yourself?
I'm not sure, really. We don't try to label ourselves as anything. But, I don't know, people kind of say shoegaze, electronic, kind of compared to like M83 and, I don't know, Sigur Rós and things like that.
So the album came out last year, and you released some singles from that album?
Yeah, we did. We released a single Puppets from that album, released a single Closet Addicts Anonymous from the album, Migrating Clay Pigeon. I think that was it from the album.
But as well, you've been doing some remixes as well, right?
Yeah, we've been keeping busy doing remixes. Yeah, that's it's really nice doing remixes. I think it's helped our songwriting in general, you know, because when you get given a commissioned a remix, you get given the stems, which is each part of the song, and like you take these parts and you can see kind of the building blocks of a song, how they've been made potentially, or
so you can see how other people have created this.
How other people have created them and how they've got those sounds, or how the instrumentation between different sections of the song, and it's like not looking at it's like the building blocks of the song.
So who have you been doing remixes for?
We've done a lot of remixes now. The most high-profile ones are probably like Moby, M83, Active.
Which song did you do for M83?
We did Midnight City, which was like the big single. Yeah. So it's at the time when we did the single, it wasn't considered. It was not a big hit anyway. It had just been released. When I first heard it, I thought, this is a great song. It's got that really distinctive hook straight away, and this kind of captures you. But I never ever thought, you can't predict these things. I don't think out of popularity of a song like that. But since
yeah, because that song's got massive, right?
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
And didn't you do some dates with M83?
Yeah, we did. Your knowledge is phenomenal.
I know a lot about these boys actually. I've been a fan for a while. Yeah. So tell us about the dates you did with M83, right? Was that stateside, Europe? Where was that?
It was all Europe.
Whereabouts? London? Milan? France?
How do you know that?
Unbelievable, I know.
You're just like psychic.
So you did the M83 Midnight City remix, and you've been remixing some other people. And what's happening with all those remixes?
We've made a compilation of them and released it on an album called RMX. So it's just, about 12 songs, I think, of us remixing other artists. So.
And how long are you in the States for?
Until about the 17th, 18th.
So that's like a few more weeks over here.
It's just nice traveling around, seeing different cities, getting like a snapshot of different places, and it's kind of nice when you move on as well. Like you're just there for a day because you kind of, I don't know, it just gives you a different perspective on the city. I don't know, it's cool.
So then you go back to South Wales. South Wales. I don't know how you do it. So, alright, but South Wales. Is that it? Like that, like?
I like.
And so you're back to South Wales, like? And then what's the plans for the future once you get back?
Just writing, really. Play some more shows.
Bournemouth after a couple of days back, so that's going to be kind of like an odd thing to do,
So sorry, what, you're flying all the way back from the great States?
Let's get this right, yeah, we're flying all
so
the way back.
Yeah, to play a show.
In Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Yeah, that's exceptional musical town, Bournemouth, yeah.
Is this going to be aired in Bournemouth? I hope not. Well, look, this is Mike Monaghan signing off. I'm here with Man Without Country. It's been great to meet you guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your time over here.
Yeah, I sure will. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks for having me.
Been great to meet you, Ryan.
Great to meet you, Mike.
I guess this is the final chapter. You're watching B-Sides. See ya.